Diversifying your cardio. 7 ways to make your cardio more enjoyable. Cardiovascular facts. Good cardiovascular fitness reduces risk of heart disease, other hypokinetic conditions, and reduces risk of early death. Low cardiovascular fitness is associated with greater disease risk and is independent of other risk factors. Good cardiovascular fitness can reduce risk for virtually all people, including those who are overweight. Good cardiovascular fitness also enhances ability to perform various tasks, improves ability to function, and is associated with feeling of well-being. Heredity influences your cardiovascular fitness. Aerobic physical activity that is more vigorous than lifestyle physical activities is necessary to produce optimal gains in cardiovascular fitness. Cardiovascular fitness can be developed in 3 to 6 days per week. One size does not fit all. If you want to increase your cardiovascular fitness levels and you hate running, good news, you don't have to run. There are so many other activities you can do. Circuit style. Circuit training is a form of body conditioning, endurance training, or resistance training using high intensity. An exercise circuit is one completion of all prescribed exercises in the program. When one circuit is complete, one begins the first exercise again for the next circuit. Traditionally, the time between exercises and circuit training is short, often with rapid movement to the next exercise. Example, 30 seconds of squats, 30 seconds jumping jacks, 30-second plank, and 30-second rows all make up one circuit. You could repeat this 3 times for a workout. Circuiting allows you to combine cardio and weights while also working broad areas together. In that way, it's a tremendous time saver. In fact, by circuiting, you can crank out an effective cardio weight full body workout in less than an hour. In contrast, if you hit each body part individually and tack a cardio session onto each workout, it might take more than 10 times longer than a single circuit session. Perhaps you're traveling or otherwise just too busy to get to a gym more than once or twice weekly. Circuiting is a great way to squeeze in a whole body workout plus cardio. You probably won't gain muscle or lose fat circuiting infrequently, but you can maintain your current shape. AMRAP. This type of cardio training can be used hand in hand with the circuit style of training. Instead of performing a specific number of circuits, perform as many rounds as possible, or AMRAP, in a certain amount of time. It's also easier to go for reps instead of timing for 20 or 30 seconds. Example, 25 squats, 10 pull-ups, 12 V-ups, 10 push-ups. Perform as many rounds as you can within 30 minutes. When training this way, it is easier to see how you improve each time. If one week you are able to get 4 rounds in 30 minutes, and the next you can get 4.5, then 5, and so on, you can tell you're doing something right. Another benefit of an AMRAP is it's easy to do by yourself. You could time yourself for 30 seconds, 20 seconds, whatever for each exercise, but it's a whole lot easier to just set the timer for 30 minutes and forget about it. Well, you won't actually forget about it because, let's be real, you are still working out. AMRAPs keep things fair. If you have a training partner or a few people that you enjoy working out with, this can be a great training method, especially if you are all at different fitness levels. A tough workout for one person might be finishing 2 rounds in 30 minutes, whereas another person might be able to finish 5. EMOM. This workout is the epitome of short and sweet. EMOM, or every minute on the minute, is perfect if you're super short on time. A 10 or even 8-minute EMOM can leave you absolutely drenched in sweat. No need to spend 30 minutes on a treadmill. So how does this work? Example, you perform 30 reps of a squat for a minute, and then you perform 2 sled pushes for a minute. You only get a rest if you complete the exercise before the minute is up. So say you finish your 30 reps and you still have 15 seconds left before the minute is up, great. You get to rest for that 15 seconds before going on to the next exercise of sled pushes. If done correctly, there should be minimal rest breaks. The point is to go hard because your workout is really only 8 to 10 minutes. This can be done anywhere. Sitting at your child's gymnastics practice, go in a corner and get an EMOM in. You'll burn calories and get that heart rate up. It also increases strength endurance and improves cardio. Give this a try next time you say, I can't work out, all I have is time for 10 minutes. Get it done. Buddy system. What better way to make cardio fun than doing it with a buddy? Get creative. You can break up the work by making the exercises into a partner workout. For example, one person does 30 walking lunges while the other person does burpees. The person doing the burpees can stop once their partner has completed the lunges. This way you guys are both working hard and able to push each other to finish. When working out with a partner, time can go a lot faster. It makes it so much better to have someone going through the struggle with you, not only to motivate you, but to have a common topic to gripe about later. The buddy system is great if you hate cardio. If you're trying to increase the amount of cardio in your life but you absolutely hate it, a buddy is key. If you both plan to work out the next day, you don't want to be the person to quit and let them down. You're able to hold each other accountable, and you're less likely to back out if you know you have someone waiting on you. You guys can take turns making up the workout. Let's say one partner really loves Tabata workouts and the other one really loves sprinting. You can get creative and combine the two, or take turns. One week Jill creates the workout and the next week Susan decides. This way you both get to do your workout and are challenged by a new one. Class setting. There is so much variety when it comes to cardio classes. For instance, just here we offer cardio trio, spin, step it up, lower body lovin', strengthen cardio, brick training, myo and plyo, kickboxing, Zumba, Tabata spin and sculpt, athlete's edge, and TRX kettlebell, both strength and cardio involved. Most every class has some type of cardio movement. It keeps things moving and can offer an active recovery depending on the type of class and exercise. Classes have such a great group dynamic, and you tend to push yourself a little harder. When you see that person next to you giving it their all, you want to make sure you're keeping up. This also keeps variety in your workouts. Get off the elliptical and try something new. You might just find your new favorite workout. Break it up. Don't have 30 minutes to get that running? Spread it out throughout the day. 15 minutes here, 15 minutes there, just get it done. Use your daily tasks to get in your cardio. Have a meeting on the 6th floor? Take the stairs or the long way around. Leave your desk a few minutes before to give yourself time for your little commute. Use a Fitbit or an alarm to remind you to get up. We all get super busy and into our work, but that shouldn't be an excuse not to get moving at least somewhat throughout the day. You can get your heart rate up right at your desk. Squat up and down from your chair, perform sun salutations, do some high knees, reverse lunges. Whatever you can do in a small space will work. Anything is better than nothing. I'm so tired of people thinking that they need an hour or two to have an efficient workout. You don't. Focus on the intensity and the integrity of the movement and you'll be just fine. Make it a game or competition. A little competitive? Great. Use it to your advantage. Grab a friend or family members and come up with a cardio challenge. This could literally be anything. Some ideas? The first person to run 10 miles that week has to buy lunch. Each person must attend 5 exercise classes in a week. Loser gets the coffee tab. See who can get to 20,000 steps a day first. And you get the point. Okay, so maybe you're not super competitive and this doesn't quite do it for you. Make a fun game out of it instead. Set aside a money jar and give yourself a quarter every time you do something cardio related. Give yourself 50 cents if you attend a class, 75 cents if you do a buddy workout, and so on. Once you've got a decent amount saved up, go treat yourself to a new exercise outfit. Come up with anything that is going to make it more exciting for you. Trust me, cardio work is not my cup of tea, but it can be made fun. You just need to find what works for you. Your heart is a pretty important muscle, so let's try to take good care of it. I've given you all a lot of great ideas here, but please don't hesitate to ask if you need more. Go move.